Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. I've got my last gift beer from my buddy Ralph on today's Tennessee Thirsty Thursday, and it's from the Common John Brewery out of Manchester, Tennessee. And I saved this one for last. This is a Common John Deeper Purpose Porter. This stuff is 5% ABV, 28 IBUs, government warning, all that kind of good crap. Brewed and canned in Manchester, Tennessee. Serve ice cold. Well, we got that covered because it is ice cold. The reason I saved this for last out of the Common John brews is it's a porter. Alright, so up until about, I don't know, 6 years ago probably, that's when I started doing these videos, I was not interested in dark beer at all. Yuck, don't want no dark beer, don't care. Man, how my tastes have changed. I find some of the best beer, quality-wise, flavor-wise, complexity-wise, all that kind of stuff. Some of my favorite beers are dark beers. In particular, I think of the Chimay Grand Royal, something like that, the blue label Chimay. Oh, it's just absolutely fantastic. Now, it's a Belgian ale, but still, it's wonderful dark brew. Another couple of just really fine stouts and porters I've had. A stout in particular is out of Nashville, Tennessee, believe it or not, from a brewery called Naval. What's it called? Damn it! It's New Heights. New Heights Brewing Company out of Nashville. They have a stout that's called Navel Gazer. It's to me, it's an A+ brew. It's a stout. It's just black motor oil dark, and it's just freaking wonderful. Anyway, so typically my dark beers, because they're heavier, I like to kind of save them to last. But I've been so pleased with the dark brews, I wanted to save this one for last. Common John Brewing Deeper Purpose Porter at a 5% ABV. Let's see how dark it really is. Oh, it looks like a Coca-Cola. Yep, got about the same consistency as a Coke. That reverse cascading going on there. You see that? Going pretty quick. A little darker than a Coke. But it's not hardly as dark as a stout. I can see light around the bottom of the glass. I don't know if y'all can tell it or not. Of course, it's clouding up again. I'm gonna have to hurry up. It's gonna rain on me again. Dadgummit. I can't have no luck, y'all. I try to get this done before it rains. I mean, the sun was out 10 minutes ago. Oh man, it's got a nice roasty, toasty aroma coming off of it. It smells good. I'm gonna have to I just barely got to taste that head there. It's about gone. Jawing around, let the head get away from me. The head has a almost a smoky type flavor to it, just a little bit. Smoky black coffee in that neighborhood, the flavor of the head. Got somebody shooting. I'm out here in a rural area, y'all. You liable to hear gunshots and Democrats, donkeys, chickens, turkeys, goats, birds, hawks, whatever. You liable to hear anything out here. So we're not in a war zone or anything. It's just things that happen in a rural area here in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. There ain't no protest around here. You ain't got to worry about all that garbage. Common John, deeper purpose porter. But that's a pretty dark brew. It's still not black burnt motor oil dark, but it's dark. The head had a nice roasty, smoky, coffee type flavor, the roasty, toasty aroma coming off of it. Let's see what the body's like. This Common John's Deeper Purpose Porter at 7.1% ABV is for all American workers. Dadgummit, it's a 5% ABV. 7.1 was yesterday. This is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourself and your family and pay your own way just like I do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. I love y'all. Man. Get off of me. That is good. It's got a deeper, richer flavor. And you expect that. I mean, you know, I do. I expect it out of a porter. I expect a deeper, richer flavor because of the color of the beer. It's got a rich coffee type flavor. It's not hardly like black coffee, but it's similar. It's got a similar flavor to a cold black coffee, with just a little. I'm having some fun. Taking up some target practice in case Iranians try to invade or some shit. Oh, baby. Anyway, it's got a coffee type and a dark chocolate kind of mixture that's not overpowering. I mean, it's pretty well balanced. Neither one of them dominates the other. It's just a rich, delicious brew. I'm gonna score it an A. Now, typically, it's in my experience, the darker beers are heavier, and this one is. It's got a little heavier note to it. But dadgum, the richness of the flavor, man, is what really gets me about dark beers. They've got so much complexity to them, and when I say, you know, this one has a coffee, chocolate, dark chocolate kind of note, it has those, but it's more than that. I drink my coffee black anyway, all right, and I love dark chocolate. The darker the better. I mean, the 98% cacao bars you can get sometimes, man, that's the bitterness in them. This one has a bitterness in the finish. It's not like the bitterness I had yesterday with that American IPA from Ursa. I mean, it was Ursa, but it was from I can't even remember now. Can't remember the brewing company. But anyway, it's not got that kind of bitterness. It's got more of what you expect out of a dark chocolate coffee type bitterness. Not necessarily a hoppy bitterness that I get out of some of the IPAs and stuff, which is fine. Bitterness is bitterness. I mean, I like it in beer. I like it in my coffee and my dark chocolate. Don't care too much for bitterness in my women. I prefer my women to be sweet. I don't like them to be bitter, but I like bitterness in my beer. And even though it's got that very well balanced coffee dark chocolate note, neither one of them are overbearing. you still get a little bit of that smokiness, that smoky, roasty, toasty type flavor, just a little bit, along with the brew and the chocolate and the coffee. And it's just freaking delicious to me. I love it. I love it, man. A little heavier. It is a little heavier, but I mean, who cares? The flavor is just rich and delicious. I'm just tickled to death with these Common John brews, man. This brewery is like less than an hour away from me in a little old town of Manchester. Now, Manchester's bigger than Bell Buckle, but it's I don't know. It's a fairly good sized town, I guess, but it's not, anywhere close to Murfreesboro or Nashville or anything like that. But to have this brew come out of a little old town of Manchester, I'm just tickled to death, man, to be able to shout them out here on Tennessee Thirsty Thursday. This is a good brew. If you get a chance to try this Deeper Purpose Porter at a 5% ABV from Common John's Brewery out of Manchester, give it a shot if you ain't never. I like it. Hey, Ralph, this, I don't know, man. I'd have to set them down side by side, but this is probably close to my first or second choice out of the Common John's brews I've tried. Out of the 6, this is either 1 or 2. It's a good brew. I like it a lot. All right, y'all, that's been a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday this week. And y'all, I'm wearing my shirt from my buddy Wayne Allen, or up there in Pennsylvania. He sent me this t-shirt, Bucks County Beer Reviews. That's his channel. Check him out on YouTube if you want to. I like old Wayne. He's a good guy. He sent me this shirt, man, and sent me a couple beers down to review. So, Wayne, I sure do appreciate you, man. I'll be back tomorrow for a Friday's Hour for you. I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. That's good stuff.